Morning guys, it's GKP Saturday time and I'm just doing my morning ritual. I've got the axolotls to do a water change on. I'll get these water changed and fed. Got some little babies that are just hatching. Got to sort those out into another container. We had Chinese last night, can you tell? And then on to the farm. Catch you in a bit. Right, I just thought I'd show you this quickly before I shoot off to the farm. Just give these guys some bloodworm. Coming on nicely now. That was the wild types. These are gold and albinos mixed. I'll separate them at a later date. And these are leucistics with little black eyes. There's a lot of little eyes looking back at you. And a bowl of mixed albinos. Let's see if I can zoom in and see the legs. The legs are getting quite big now on the front legs, but you've got to catch them in the right light. There, you see a little leg, the white, when they just hang down under the gills. When they're swimming away from you, it's easy to see. Stay still, goddamn you. Yeah, see if we can zoom in on these two. There, you see his little legs. Whoa. Yeah, you just see his legs on his pinky gills. So yeah, I can just see little starts of the back legs as well on that one. Just a little white little lump right near the back where his belly finishes. Yeah, that's the start of his back legs. Cool. I'll soon be walking. Right, off to the farm. Right guys, going to be taking a few of the males out of here today and transferring them down the pond, down the garden to the quarantine pond in readiness for spawning. Of course, if you separate the males from the females a couple of months earlier, before they spawn ideally, it increases their will to spawn when you put them back together. Plus it reduces the load on this tank because there's quite a few big fish in this tank. Right, I shall net them out and I'll do a scrape on them as well, because it's always beneficial to do a scrape if you're moving fish. These haven't been scraped all winter, so there's no problems with them last year, but it never hurts to check. So I shall crack on with that. Back with you in a minute. Right guys, get this one in the sock net. Buddy. Bit more room there. And there's a skinny Yamabushi over there. So we've got two in to start with. I've cleaned the filter out and the water's been in a few weeks now, so this is pretty well matured. But I just want to start with a couple of fish to cycle the filter. And when the filter's cycled, I will slowly introduce the rest of my broodstock males from the main pond. Just to give it a chance to cycle first, don't want to crash. And a bit later on today, I'm going to be painting this, pumping the water out ready for phase 2, for the next build. Hopefully get the lads over to give me a hand to get the liner in. And maybe even make a start on the next one, the top one. And after dinner I'll be back down the garden finishing compost pond number 2. Right, I'm off for my dinner. I'll catch you in a
minute. Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?
Right guys, finished painting the big koi pond. So that is ready for liner. Well, almost. Bit of sand and hopefully dry out a bit more. Right, let's proceed to the tanks at the bottom of the garden and see how they're filling up. Right guys, back again for do the second pond. Slight alteration. Add a little bit of deflection in that post, the centre post, because these posts weren't really designed for holding water. I only put them in 10 inches. They should be in 2 foot, 24 inches. So if you decide to make one of these ponds, make sure you bury your concrete post 2 foot into the ground. Then you won't have any problems. So what I've done to counteract it, you can see it on this one. Thread a bar, and then inside a piece of black conduit, which will work quite well because when I put a net over, it'll support the net, stop it drooping in the middle and sagging into the water. So yeah, no big issue. Got all my water lilies moved into here, ready for potting up shortly. Around about March, April times when you need to pot these up. So I'll be splitting them and potting all these up. Got a few more plants to move out, and then we shall crack on with this, get the liner in and get it finished. And by the way, the fish up the garden, I did a scrape and they're all clear. I forgot to mention that. Onward and upward. What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night. Oh, and we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Right guys, just about finished now, other than a bit of painting to do on that end there and then posts. I'll do that later. Yeah, it's about done. Needs a bit more watering, but it will do for those plants there. Keep them alive for a bit. I'll get those straight back in. And as you can see, this one's maturing lovely now. This will be perfect for when you get some fry. Well, for once, I'm actually prepared for spawning. So if you like what you see, could you please subscribe to GKP, like and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. There'll be no major builds going off next weekend. Me and Colin are doing a pond clean out, so if you want to join us on that one, we'll be filming it. Very overgrown pond, extremely overgrown. There's actually grass, I think part of the lawn, growing in the middle of it. So yeah, that should be interesting. A lot of water lilies and aquatic plants to salvage from there, so we'll be bringing some back to then show you how to pot them on and grow some nice water lilies. Thanks again for viewing. See you on the next one.